Hi for traders. Sorry, had bit hectic work and so that's the reason couldn't post any videos in the last couple of weeks. So let's see what's happening in the gold. The small recap, and this is a weekly a time frame where I said it's higher high. Now it's in higher low, so it's moving to the higher low. Just don't worry about this trend line whether this is broke right now, but if you see it as a swing, give me a second. If it sees that as a swing, so this is a low, my bad, low, high, and this is higher low. So the swing has given 61%. I'm sorry, yeah, 61% retracement right here. If you see 61% retracement here, I can't guarantee that the gold will go up right from here again. So we'll see what is the trend that's happening in daily, because since this is a correction phase, this correction phase, how it's reflecting in daily is how we have to approach whether the trend will go up or still it can further fall down. So if you see here, this trend here, right from this is low, high, and this is high, low, and this area is where, let me draw it uh, in blank, and this is in black, 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 black. Yeah, let me send this in layout. Yeah, you see this weekly line which I've drew, it's in the daily here. So this correction, the trend is up here, but it is in a correction phase. But if you see it in daily, the trend is downtrend. Once this downtrend breaks and it forms an uptrend here, then we can say that there will be a bull rally in a weekly time frame. So from there on, we can start being in a bullish trend. So currently the daily is still in a downtrend. So the correction phase always, we won't be able to predict like how far the market can go up to the correction. Maybe because of some kind of support and resistance, we can say the market can slow down at that point. But it's not guaranteed that again the market will do a trend reversal at that point because of support and resistance. So the market can even break those support, and then the market can further go down for the correction as well. So to say whether the market will start its impulse or no, the bull will rally in this bull trend in a weekly time frame here. For that, in a lower time frame like daily or 4 hour, we have the trend is low here, down. When the trend here gets reversal or breaks this high from current data, sorry, from the current trend, this is high, this is low, this is a lower high, and this is a lower low now here. Now if the gold breaks this level, that is 1985.34 in daily time frame, then we can say that the bull has triggered, I mean the trend in daily has changed it from down to up, meaning this level would be here. Give me a second. So that would be here. So from here the gold will be in a very bull trend, so we can start change our course to a buy. So that is the scenario from the current daily time frames. Fine, now let's get into, but anyways, weekly is will take the target or stop will take long time, so we have to catch up a couple of pips in a lower time frame. So the ideal time frame to trade in to get enough bucks is should be like 4 hour, 1 hour, and daily. So these time frames are very good. The weekly, why I'm having giving an explanation is to understand in which direction the market is, so that in a lower time frame, in which direction we can be very aggressive and in which direction the market goes, so that we can be so conservative trade, or we can the risk reward ratios or the kind of lot positions we are trying to make in. So that, like how big or how small or what is my risk appetite, should to consider that scenario, I'm giving an explanation on weekly how the market is in, how the market is trying to pull us. Based on that, the lower time frames, the trends will be there. Fine, now let's get into um, the daily time frame here. In my previous videos I have posted here, here again sell, again here another sell. So this is a double top, then again there was a neckline break, and then there was what do we call it? It's a distribution phase here, where this is not only a range bound. If I have drawn, yeah, drawn a resistance line like this, yeah, You see here, this is a resistance line and this is a support where the market is what is it called, trend line, descending trend line, which is also resistance, act as a diagonal resistance. So this is a diagonal resistance or a descending trend line, and this is a support that the market couldn't break this, so it's bounced within this. And this is a descending triangle pattern. A descending triangle pattern that is forming in the downtrend will break down and the market can go down actually. So since this I can consider as both the sideways, because the more or less the market here, the peaks are more or less is the same, so that is also other pattern which can consider. But in my previous video I have mentioned this as an sideways, and this is a range bound breakout, actually box breakout. But this is another pattern to look into. So that is also another way to look into the market, that it's forming a descending trend line, a descending triangle formation in a downtrend. The market is in a distribution phase where the breakout will happen downward for sure, where you can start accumulating the positions at every touch points, or where every trend line where the market is getting rejected at that point. So that could be will add more profits when the market breaks out and reaches your targets. Actually, the target would be your mouth of a triangle and copy paste it, which is more or less the same here. I should think here. So which is this one. So this target is similar to this box target, and which target coincides with this double top neckline break target. So this target I've mentioned in my previous couple of videos as well, so 1890 to 1875 as well. If this breaks, we can expect the market to fall further to 1856 to 1858, this range actually. So these are the multiple confirmations on the market in daily time frame. It's still in bear. So any positions you wanted to do it, it's advisable to be in a bear side or in a selling side. Fine. Now in here we'll go in much in detail. So after this box breakout, the target has almost reached this support actually, but it didn't. It just given a wick and then start bounced back actually. Fine. Here, if you see this is lower low, and again it bounced back here, and this support, I'm sorry, this resistance, it bounced from there, again it came down, and then again now it is bouncing here. So if you have a closer look in here, zoomed. Yeah, so this is lower low, then this is lower high, then again this is again a lower low, but this candle has closed below this level to a very small extent. Either you can consider or not, that's not a big deal. We'll see the clear picture in 4 hour time frame as well. Now see how far the market has retraced for this trend. Okay, so not for the whole one. This one from here lower low, then this lower high, this retracement is like 50%. Next is this resistance, the market can bounce from here and then it can fall back as well. So that's the other scenario. Uh, so, okay, so let's forget this. Okay, so let me draw this in a different color. I'll give this in a different color. Let me put it in black, so that's pretty different. Now let's see what is this one line which I've marked, how it looks in 4 hour. Okay, lower low, again this is lower high, and this has broke here. Again this trend double top, this neckline has broke here. Again the market has fell. In 4 hour if you see, this is a trend lower high, high, sorry, high, low, low, high. This is 61% retracement, and its target was here. It should be here. So it is almost here. So if there was a sell done after this candle here, so it would have made how much? Some 1886 pips actually. So that fall we could have got, but that's okay. The in 4 hour this is time frame. Fine. Now again the market has rallied till here. Again now it's in now see in 4 hour. This is a lower low. Sorry, let me just remove this flip. Fine. Now if you see here, this is lower high. Then again now it is lower low. Now it's in lower low. Now here again this trend. Imagine sorry. Remember that 4 hour and daily which I have showed. Put the same template over here as well. So now it is trend is down. So if you see here, you can expect the downtrend here. Then the market has a double bottom here. You can see this clearly here. Let me push. Yeah, double bottom, and there is a neckline break, and the market went up. Now again higher low. Then now here it is again higher high. This high has broke here. Now this is higher high. Now it's in higher low. This scenario based on 4 hour still, because daily it is in a sell trend now right now. Okay, now see right now it is in 4 hour. It's in a bear market rally. Remember, bear market rally, this is what happening right now. In case if 4 hour candle closes below the level which I've marked over here, which is 1910.35, if a 4 hour candle closes below this level, we can expect this rally trend gets done over here, and then the market will fall, where after closing this, we can add a position, or anybody who is interested in doing a to start in a bear market trend, you can make a sell positions in that, where you can hold your target till here, because this is a daily support. This one, the blue one which I've drawn here, this is a daily support. If you have you see here, this one, this is a daily support, where that length would be 1942 pips. So your risk reward from the current trend scenario, fine, this is the area, and this is the target which I've set, which is a 1:1 risk reward ratio. This I'm saying this should be your target. The reason because this is daily support. Our trade is in the 4 hour time frame, so daily support will be, the pressure in the daily support will be higher than the 4 hour, so there could be a slowdown, or the market could break that as well. Not sure. To be on safer end, it's better to close there, and then when we find another swing or another pattern or whatever breakout we find it, we can further continue in that position. Okay, so droplets form ocean, so understand, so that scenario, um, those who are in strong understanding that the market will fall further, then they can hold it. The reason why again I'm saying that you can hold the target till here is, this target, double top neckline break, daily target, and this target all together points out to this level. So if anything, if a 4 hour candle breaks this, so this we can expect again, and breaking this would be a slowdown, or it may take some time as well, or it might not even break out, the market can go swing up and come down. So either way it can happen. So that's the reason. So having multiple, look at every corner and see whether your direction is proper or not. Don't be on a biased yourself. So you wanted to do a bear, and then you see one trend that says bear, and just don't dive directly. See if there is a possibility that the market will go bull or not as well. So that scenario also you have to make sure of that as well. Fine. Then the next thing is nothing. As I said, this has broke already in daily, but it's a very tiny one. But in forever, it's very clear, or what do we call it? It's an accurate one. So look into that, and that would be more um, safer to trade as well. And that's it. And sorry that I couldn't post any videos for a longer time. And there are a couple of triangle patterns, like ascending and descending triangle in the currency pairs which I found. I'll post a video on that, and how to do accumulation and distribution phase, and how to best utilize that scenarios as well. I'll make a video on that as well. And please do support me on my YouTube channel, and on my Telegram as well. Post your comments, post your views. Even I'll learn something that which I don't know and you guys know as well. It's a mutual learning. Birds of same feather flock together. That's a kind. Other than that, nothing. And over and out. See you. I'll post anything update in further. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.